Hello and welcome to a new Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas. Let's get started, shall we? New. But what's this? Yes, this little Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas is actually a Let's Play of Project Brazil. I'll go over why later, if I remember. But let's get started. Project Brazil. Don't know what the hell that logo is meant to be. Vault-Tec presents The Vault of the Future. Los Angeles, California, someday soon. I'm not sure if I really should be talking over this music or not, but I'm sure it's fine. Oh dear, there goes the neighborhood. All of America has been wiped out, except for the vaults. Our boys are fighting the Chinese menace, but sadly, they failed. But Vault 18 is safe. Call now. 1,000 residents. Football stadium. Built to last. Stocked forever. It could be today, October 23rd, 2077. A friendly reminder from Vault Boy. I could buy war bonds? Right, let's see what we got. We got Welcome to Los Angeles, Boneyard, She Bank, and the New California Republic Radio. And a whole lot of destruction. Surprised the TV still works.
War never changes.
You're not Ron Perlman.
Makes a strong man weak, and a poor man rich. The difference is decided by character. And if you don't think character is the only factor in deciding victory, then you've been playing the wrong game this whole damn time. The world was playing the wrong game 200 years ago. They learned what it meant to be.
They were playing Stratego when they really should have been playing Battleship.
They became a wasteland of nuclear.
Yeah, I'm going to talk over this because you can find it elsewhere if you're really interested in what he's saying. And you can read the stuff.
Thinking they can get by just on the strength of their arms alone.
They failed to realize they needed their backs and legs as well.
Glory of America's past on a legion of slaves trying to rise against their masters on some old forgotten highway. None of them have any idea what kind of character it takes to bring the greatest nation on earth back to glory. But down here, in Vault 18, you're gonna learn everything you need to know about winning that war. Right here, right now, on this battlefield. You are the last of America's finest men and women. You're the A-list. The rest of those idiots are a thing of the past. Now is your time. You'll get out there and show that you have the character it takes to bring America back to glory. Can I get a hurrah?
Hoorah! You don't realize how hard we had to practice to synchronize our fist pumps like that. Bork. And here's our first taste of gameplay. Getting smacked in the face. Two options that lead to different paths. There's the athlete, which is tackle, which I'm not going to be doing because before this I did some testing and that one just broke, so. Also, I want to play as a nerd, so let's dodge. Guess it didn't roll high enough. Yeah, I do have other mods in addition to Project Brazil because I'm strange. Yeah, might as actually, well, get into... Yeah, I'll cut away from doing this, but first I'll explain why I'm doing Project Brazil. One, it's a bit different. And if you've paid any attention to my channel, you know that's what I aim for. Two, as I said, I like my mods, and playing on Project Brazil sort of limits how many I can sort of really have. So, don't worry, I crammed as many as I possibly could. As a matter of fact, I'm currently playing with a few less mods right now because they sort of break the Project Brazil intro. So, yeah. That will do it for an intro. I'm just going to check recording, finish off our lovely little star, and when we come back, we'll get on with the missions. Maybe. Right. Right, and this is how our character looks. Yes.
Well, now, guess it's time for me to play Dr. Rossman, the medicine man, again. I'll try to be a little bit more pleasant this time.
I'm only gonna stick 2 fingers up your butt.
Aw, come on, man. I don't have time for this. What in the hell is wrong with you?
I'm pretty sure my leg's
I
broken.
was this close to working out what was wrong with Jane. And now I have to tend to some dumb kid that can't even grasp the basic concept of football.
I understand the concept of football. You have a ball, and you kick it with your feet.
You really knocked yourself out cold, kid. Nothing a couple of stim packs can't take care of.
There's
Now
very
sit
little
your ass
a couple
down
of
and
stim
let me
packs
take a
can't
look
take
at
care
you
of.
again. Damn.
Damn, son, where'd you get this? Intelligence. Dr. Rossman, the robotics and computer analyst teacher.
One and the same.
Analyst?
Surprised you recognize me
fuck
from
it.
that haze of stupid you're in. What were you thinking trying to play football with the jocks? I'm sorry to break the news, kid, but the prognosis is in. You're a chronic nerd.
Goddamn Skippy. I kind of know what happened. I got my ass laid out. Where's Dr. Bishop?
I don't know. Jamie and Tara pulled you in from the gym and dropped you on the table like a sack of wet sponges. I guess Tara just grabbed the only doctor she could find. Dr. Bishop is in the hydroponics lab today, so you're stuck with me. Sorry.
Right. This is all that stupid scoring computer's fault. I told Coach Bragg it was setting me up.
Scoring computer? You mean Sarah? That slut? I wouldn't be surprised if that bucket of bolts started early. Listen, I'm sure the all-knowing Coach John Bragg the Magnificent could convince that whole team to jump off a cliff if he wanted to.
And you know, if
But
there was a
you?
cliff in here.
You learned a valuable lesson today. Men aren't to be trusted with leadership without questioning from the lower ranks.
We
You know
only
more
have
about
stock
war,
animation
no
for
way than me.
speaking.
What made you want to be one of Bragg's patriots anyways?
The generalized occupational aptitude test told me I should try.
Ah, that's it. The gold. Where'd you dig up that piece of communist trash? You must have been hacking into some pretty serious shit to find that.
You
From
have
what I
no
know of
idea the
Alt-18
kind of
history,
porn I have
First
looked at.
Overseer did away with that junk in the early days. This is a democracy. Down here, we rely on hard work and nepotism.
Ah, just like the good
I'm
old
impressed,
days.
though. Glad you found it. But don't let other people tell you who to be. Ever.
Especially
Say,
a communist
nerds
piece of
love
trash.
science. I've got some work you may be interested in. Clearly you ain't gonna hobble out on the Bragg's field again. You will stand duty. You will do fine. You understand? That dude's a dick.
Did you mention Jane Kowalski, the firearms and marksman instructor?
Is that the one from the wasteland with the lazy eye?
How is
No,
she
I'm
our
talking about
firearms
Beach,
and marksman instructor
the
then?
secondary adjunct
Well, I
computer
guess if
monitoring sewage
you only
disposal
need
at
one
our
eye
location.
working.
She's a coy one. She's been randomly loop compiling important monitoring data. Poor girl. I wonder what's bothering her. Probably 200 years of misuse. Not everybody before me has been as good to her as I have.
You don't like being the vault medical doctor, do you?
Hell no, I don't. I'm a career scientist. I may have been born in
Indeed.
the waste, but my heart is with the technology of this place. Cold, thoughtful machines are my first love. Humans? That's a machine I can't fix. That's why I like to escape every now and again. Lead away missions and scout the mountains. Trading for technology. Keeps me sane and busy. I read this book once. Final line of the last chapter. Hell is other people. At least I think it was the last line. The book was burned for heat by some illiterate wastelanders.
As is
You see
often the
what I'm
case.
saying?
Okay, so because of the chase, Poindexter, when can I get back on my
Foot.
feet?
You mean, when can I get back on my foot? Autodoc says amputate. And I ain't one to argue with my machines neither. So unless you come up with a better prognosis, or have a magic touch to fix this thing, I'm just gonna assume you're toast.
For God's
There
sake.
you go, shining like a star student now. I've already fixed your butt up as best as I could when you were knocked out. Listen, you've always been a really bright kid.
Damn
Sorry
Skippy.
for making fun of you, but you gotta understand, it's in your best interest to listen to me. I've got some cool stuff to show you in the lab.
I don't like how you
Computers
segued
with data
into that,
200
especially with that
years old.
tone of voice.
Stuff nobody has time for. But you can fix it in your downtime. Let's
Mm.
get you on your feet and over to the vigor tester to make sure you got all your bits in the right place. Or, as right as your jigsaw butt is gonna be.
Did he rip off my leg? Also, want to point out, first time that I've done this since testing that that worked. Usually I'd have to no clip out of it. Right, we are not strong. We are a lightweight. Yeah, we're pretty alert. Perception. Got to pay attention to things when dealing with them. We're only adequate. We're not going to be that wimpy. We are a social reject. And we're most likely a nerd. We probably have some experience running. And we always make sure to hit the D20. I mean, have full skills. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'm putting way too much faith into luck, but damn it, I enjoy it. Right, that's all good. You've got the Hammers of Aunt. Less strength, less agility, less charisma, 2 intelligence, Templar, science. Yeah. Science, repair. Just gonna. Yep. We're going with trigger disciplined and small frame to get the agility dice or loss back. See what I did there? Ah, shit. Oop, that's not the game. We'll be Pontiff. Come on. Great. You're actually gonna have to spend a lot of points. Okay, school for sure. Right. Bump that. Bump that. That's going up there. I guess energy weapons is fine for the time being. I only know of one thing that we need. I'll do Swift Learner. I'll get another skill. And that's what we need. 40 medicine. Now what else to put it in? Let's be as competent with our guns as we are with a syringe and a wrench. And we'll choose Wasteland Librarian. Tackle or dodge.
Come on, I'll show you where the old server is.
Alright. Also, Buddy Holly.
Hey,
Goodbye.
I really hope your legs get better. You weren't that bad of a player.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk to you.
Yo, hey, my folks are making me do this bullshit. They don't get that I'm a pro, so let's get it over with. Sorry for breaking your leg.
You managed to tackle me because you're using chems, Johnny. I can tell from looking at you.
How do you know that? Fucking dork.
Goddamn right.
Please, don't tell anyone about this. I can't lose my spot on the team. It's all I have. Take
At
this.
least you
It's all
realize
money
the
I've got.
predicament you're in.
Stay quiet. If you don't, well, the last sound you'll make is that shot you take before you die.
Oh, so glad you paid enough attention in biology to realize we, exude all our fecal matter when we finally pass from this mortal plane.
You're wobbling like a...
That's quite a quest. Go to bed. Just gonna... Probably should have done this a little bit earlier, but... There. Now it should be a bit better.
Why can't you see faces better? Because it's text-based. What do you want? Comic Sans?
I don't know who this fucking Buddy Holly looking motherfucker is.
What do you need?
See you later.
Bye.
Look, I got a bum leg and I'm managing to keep up with you. What the hell is your excuse? Why is there graffiti everywhere? Follow Dr. Rossman to the computer lab. As I am.
Hey, Carter. Where you going this time?
Where have you gone in America?
I just have to hand in some paperwork to Aaron in the Vault Security office. Albert gave me some late-night work orders after the big game.
Working overtime trying to get that cave straightened up.
Yeah, apparently someone tried to break into the terrarium. No idea why, but he wanted me to file a report.
Ha! Punk's problem. The wasteland is too dangerous to mess around with that. Else I'd take the sightseeing. Show them how to survive in the cave. It's better than babysitting this nerd, waiting on you to get in trouble.
Oh, hey Star. I didn't even notice you there. Sorry to hear about your leg. It must have hurt.
No shit.
Alright. Listen, we gotta get to work. Take care, honey.
Yeah, sure. You two have fun.
You will be my love interest. Maybe.
That Carter sure is a sweet girl. She's got too much time for me. Cooped up down here with no pressure. Probably why Coach Bragg got such an easy time because the kids smashing into each other is a good idea.
Honestly, we'd probably be doing that regardless of him. Though probably less productive with gear.
And teach them how to behave. Not that I've seen much change. Time will tell though. And there's the computer lab.
Ah,
Home sweet.
my people.
I'm sure you'll be in and out of there more than an athlete is in and out of other folks' beds.
Honestly, I kind of want to go deal with them. But... Why are there arrows? Do we really need that? Like, they don't even signify anything. They're just arrows.
Rossman, how are... Oh,
Well, guess what?
wow.
Okay,
I go
kids,
my own way.
I'll leave you here for a while. This big computer mainframe is named Maria. She's a big box of mysteries. Always has been. I have all the access nodes loaded up now. It's up to you to hack your way to victory and make me proud.
You okay?
Good to see you're not, wasting time.
Kira Man. Right. Checking ID. Pontiff Star. Confirmed. Hola, Star. Habla usted español? Yes, but I'd rather continue in English, Maria. Ah, that's too bad. Display main menu. Display maintenance menu. Use menu. Let's do with, let's see if the computer can take care of the work. System status menu. Great. Offline. Please refer to maintenance menu. Perform specified task in ordered list. Right then. Main menu. Maintenance menu. Tier 1 network to server. There are a set of switches on the side panel of the server in the main computer lab. The top tiers are currently disabled. You should switch them on to start the local area network. Right, so that's the LAN. You must complete here. Right, log out. Hello.
Whoa. You look like you fell down the elevator shaft. What happened?
It's nothing, just got a little roughed up.
That doesn't look like nothing, Star. Just tell me, what's going on?
Johnny Matheson kind of plowed it into me during the game. Completely wiped the floor with my face.
That's awful. Why did he do that? He knows you don't belong on the football field. God, these stupid wasteland kids are always so fucking mean.
I like this. Shades of Red Foreman. No, wait, Red Greenman. Red Green. We're all in this together.
I know. I just wish the others would see it that way. It's like they don't care that we're all from the same tribes or that we're all descendants of ancestors who left Vault 18. All they care about is themselves. It doesn't help that the old Vault Dwellers are so rude. Without us, they would be helpless. Most of them are so old they can't remember how to use a toaster, let alone run life support.
Wait, that's not what we're here for?
Oh, Maria?
I thought we were here to fix
I
the
don't know.
toasters.
Computer science is our main focus of study, but I've never been able to crack her. It's almost as if someone purposely encrypted her systems in scaled tiers, trying to hide important data behind partition drives. Dr. Rossman asked me to go outside and repair a bunch of cables last week. Then a bunch of new topics appeared in her main menu. Is that why you're here tonight?
Yeah, he said it might be a good place for me to spend time recovering.
Well then, I think you're in the right place. I'm glad we can spend some time together.
I am a nerd! Actually, yeah. Okay. Hey, when you...
What? I meant just that. Don't look too deep into it, Star. I was just being nice. You're sweet and all, but we're just friends.
Right. So this Maria thing, it told me to go find some switches. Where the hell are they?
Oh, they're on the side of the server upstairs. Let me show you. Follow me.
Okay. What the hell did you do to your uniform? Like, I get it, I'm a guy, so maybe, you can walk a little bit quickly. So, maybe I don't have the impetus to show off my navel, but... Also, where the hell did you find hair dye?
Hey, kid.
There you go.
How's Maria treating you?
Just mess with the ones upstairs first. The ones downstairs will shock you until they are activated.
I'm assuming there was some trial and error in figuring that one out. Okay. Enable top tiers. Nope. Not sure if there was a... Nope, okay. Check status of Tier 1 network. Why are these fucking arrows here? System offline. Right. Maybe there was a mentally incapable running around with a paintbrush. Right, science. Navigate menus and subsystems for half an hour before a successful change is made. Some local computers are unlocked. Right. Return to previous menu. There are no tasks for that. There are a set of switches on the side panel of the server in the main computer lab. The bottom tiers are currently disabled. You should switch them on to start local area network. Right. Log out. Does that have anything now? Nope. Wait. That's server 4, so that's going to be like the last one. Ah, here we are. Server 1. Kira's terminal. Keep out unless you're helping. I honestly don't care. Oh, there's server 1. Terminal inactive. Alright then. Well, she said bottom floor, so I can only imagine not those. Well, there are arrows, so
Programming digest lying around. Oh, but it really smells like.
right. I just had a bad feeling. Okay, I'm gonna quickly see if I'm actually recording. Okay. Hola, Maria. Oh. Turn to previous menu. Science 45. After about 2 hours navigating, you come across some parse code that everyone else overlooked. Good. After that, some local computer unlocked nearby. Okay. Tier 2 terminals booting. Okay. External receiver. Outside the cement vault shell in the cavern is a port leading from Vault 18 computer lab to the oh, fuck. The hatch located in the hall by the door to this room to repair these cables. Cool. Log out. Line still. That one's just Kira's. Oh. Tier 2. Sergeant Danvers. That doesn't sound like anyone who's I've met, so after everything we've been through in the past 4 months, Overseer Clint Dixon has ordered an immediate evaluation. Shut up. An immediate evaluation of the cave exit beyond the vault door. Vault Tech's standard orders have been to keep the door shut for a minimum of 80 years. A series of hard locks and chemical timers have been set in place to prevent override of those controls, no matter what Dickerson orders us to do. There's no way any of us are getting through that door. Maybe after this initial recording I'll figure out what the hell's going on with them. Actually, yeah. You know what? You can read that. Dickerson left. It's been a little more than 20 years since I last updated this archive. There hasn't been any need. The door's still frozen in place like it has been through half a dozen presidents and years of arguing. No matter what, I know I will die waiting for the day I see the outside again, though anything but that tiny security camera watching the darkness of the cavern. Sergeant Danvers, signing off. Right, okay. Any other tiers? No, tier 1, tier 2, tier 1, tier 1, tier 1. That might be of grandiose use later. Okay. Nope. Yep, let's get this going. I think that'll be all for the inaugural episode of Project Brazil. We are a nerd. We are fixing computers. I need to figure out what's going on with the constantly popping up missions. Wait. Fix the old computer. Yep. Go to bed. Go to bed when you're ready. Yeah, okay. I'll look into that. And when we come back, we'll be fixing cables outside in a cavern. And my hand's still kind of gross. Can't fix everything. Anyways, thank you for joining, and goodbye. Bye.